Yo, so I feel like a lot of people got this Rachel Nichols situation wrong. So let me break it down the way I see it. First off, she was having a private conversation. From what I've listened to, I believe it's a private conversation with her employer, which is ESPN. Secondly, how you gonna tell somebody to speak in private how they would do in public? That's weird, and she getting a lot of backlash for how she spoke in private. Third, she didn't even say nothing like crazy. Really, she didn't say nothing crazy. She didn't nothing at all. I mean, it's not like she was like that be Malika Andrews or that, she's N-word this or whatever. She didn't say nothing like that. Feel me? She literally said, "Oh, you're gonna take me off of the NBA Finals," which is in her contract. By the way, everybody seems to be missing that point because that's the first thing she said. She's like, "This is in my contract, and you're gonna take it off of me, take me off of the NBA Finals that are in my contract to give to Malika Andrews, who is for diversity reasons." Which I feel like anybody would be upset in that situation, man. People really don't think things through or think them all the way out. This is in her contract. This is in her, I'm not on either person's side. I'm not on ESPN's side. I don't give a fuck about none of them. For me, this is in her contract though. For me, if I go to set up a contract with somebody and I put something specifically in the contract that I want and you don't honor it, yeah, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be hella upset. Now, not Malika Andrews, Rachel Nichols should sue ESPN. In my opinion, they should straight up sue ESPN. Because if you put that in your contract that you spoke to work the NBA Finals and they took you off to satisfy viewers' needs or to make them look like they're more diversified, that's just disrespectful, wrong, egregious. You feel me? However you want to put it, that's not cool. That's not cool. Can't be up there talking about, "Oh, this is in my contract," and then take me off to satisfy whoever the fuck. So I really don't feel like Rachel Nichols was wrong in this situation. Like, there's a lot of other things we could talk about that she's been wrong about. Telling players that, "Yo, I voted for you and you didn't vote for them and you lying about this, that, and the third." You brought up the rape case with Derrick Rose a day after he got 50 points when he was exonerated in that rape case, found innocent. But nobody ever gets that far. Nobody ever goes that far. But anyway, like, what did that even have to do with basketball to be bringing it up? So, like, there's a lot of other things we could talk about Rachel Nichols on. But this being in her contract, and she didn't say anything bad. She just said, "You're going to put Malika Andrews on there for diversity to satisfy yourself." And she's been on the side of it because she's a woman and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, it's in her contract. So, I mean, now people try to say, "Oh, she did this with Michelle Beadle and stuff like that." I don't know if the Michelle Beadle stuff was in Michelle Beadle's contract and then ESPN gave it to Rachel Nichols. Now, if they did, ESPN is just a shitty employer because at that point they have a habit of writing stuff in a contract and then giving it to other people. So, but yeah, no. Once I listened to it and she was like, "Yeah, this is in my contract to be in NBA Finals," like, ESPN is clearly wrong. But nobody's saying ESPN is wrong. Everybody's just hopping on the white woman because it's quick. It's easy to hop on a white woman in this day and age, and I understand it. If she had said something like, "Yo, that black B N-word Malika Andrews, this, that, and third," I'd be right with you. But she didn't say none of that. And don't tell me, "Oh, they didn't leak the full conversation, so she might have said that." Man, miss me with that bullshit. Peace.